Hey guys, I wasn't quite sure how to start my world history project, so here's me stalling. Get it? Stall? Okay, sorry. Hold on to your seats because there's going to be a lot more of that. This is my family. I don't know where I'd family be without them. I have learned numerous social skills from respect to kindness to a sense of sarcasm from my parents. All of these skills are cultural aspects of my life. My brother and I are very close in both age and height, as you can see. Okay, sorry, I'm stalling again. But in all seriousness, my brother and I have made an alliance to throw my sister under the bus because she is 6 and fails to get in trouble regardless of her mistakes. Which brings me to my next point, my family government. Our family participates in a limited monarchy where my parents are figureheads, such as the king and queen, but we talk and discuss problems and come to a solution together in a parliamentary manner. Laws that affect my life are curfew and driving laws, such as, not speeding and only have one person in the car at a time. And I am punished by the monarchy government, which are my parents, when I disobey said rules. My family and our values represent a source of nationalism in my life. I have pride in my own name and the name of my family. It's only right. Okay. My mom is a wonderful woman who carries a lot of bias. She believes everything I do is good and the best because I'm her daughter, even if it's not. My friends are another aspect of my social life. They have molded me into who I am through our shared interests and activities. A lot of my friends either are in youth group with me or we do theater together or things like that, so we have this basis to our friendship. One good thing about living in the city of Houston I've discovered is the opportunity that urban places create. My friends and I are often going downtown to find places to visit or even just exploring the city. Okay, so if you haven't noticed, I love jokes. And okay, sorry, now you're catching me. I'm stalling again. I'm running out of jokes at this point. I'm just hoping for good marks on my project. One thing I've noticed about jokes is who finds them funny. So much about jokes is determined based on point of view. A person's background often determines what they find funny. Political boundaries that affect school zones can even make differing laughs, I've discovered, as playing in different schools for comedy sports. In comedy sports, which is an improv team, we talk about polarizing an audience based on stereotypes or negative things. While this is not right, it has taught me a lot about getting a laugh, which is a huge portion of my social agenda. The economy that dominates my home is a socialism economy. This means while I make money, whether it be babysitting or working as a bagger at the H-E-B in Fairfield, some of my money goes to my parents and the collective family, while I in turn gain benefits such as health care or a meal plan. One thing I'm very proud of are my race medals. I've always been interested in running, and a few years ago I did my first half marathon with my dad. Now I've done bunches of races, running and triathlons, and it remains a family tradition to wake up at dawn a few times a year and head out to whatever race sounds like the biggest challenge. These medals are symbols of me accomplishing these events, and it's a really cool feeling to say, hey, yeah, I did a half marathon and here's what I got. My favorite thing to learn about in world history is the Great Depression. You're probably thinking that's strange with me being the happy, cheery person I am. Though I'm interested in the way society utilizes money, and with the largest economic slum the U.S. has ever seen, I find it interesting to learn about FDR's New Deal and the way the money was spent to provide employment. I love seeing pictures of the mother with the kids who are filthy, or the people standing in line for soup, or wearing signs around their neck that say, "Can I have a job, please?" I believe this point of history showed the desperation of people, which brought out the best and worst in people. And I also think it's interesting how it took a war to start to get this, to get the United States back from this crippling depression. So that's a bit about my personal history. Thank you for watching, and you better believe that before my time limit is up, I'm going to tell you a joke. So my joke is actually world history related. So here it goes. What did Martin Luther say to the Catholic Church after he made up 95 theses? Nailed it. Okay, thank y'all for watching.